evening, buenas tardes. My name is Julio Perdido. Welcome to the Outer Space Arcade Variety Hour. It is May 2nd. Yesterday was May Day. I hope that you got to rest and or do some cool organizing with the people in your life. But don't forget, we make the world go round. Like this sweet little what do you call it? Scarf, bufanda. I just got it today from a lovely friend of Centro del Pueblo, which is nice because I'm about to mention something about them. Out in Fortuna, Rosa Maria makes these. If you want to know how to get one, she's got different colors. I know it's getting warm, but it feels really nice, and it's still cold sometimes in the evening. So if you need one, let us know. Speaking of Centro del Pueblo, on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but at the sanctuary, we're going to do a little presentation, giving you a little bit of information about Cinco de Mayo. But on the 8th, right here in Arcata, on We Out Land, on F and 11th Street, the community garden is going to be, there's going to be an event. I would call it that. It's like a work day from 1 to 3 on May 8th, where we're going to have some fun activities. I don't want to spoil it because it's going to be kind of, it's going to be fun, but it's going to be a thing for all ages, friends and family. Come out, come show your support for Centro del Pueblo, and come get in line with this food solidarity, sovereignty kind of groove we're working on. Yeah, because we got this. Plants, we got to grow them. We got to eat them. We got to take care of them and take care of each other. We do that together. In the garden, we grow. One other thing that today I got to experience was watch the Spear Avenue documentary on the David Josiah Lawson murder case, and I cried a lot, and I feel like I cry almost every time that I'm at any kind of situation that has to do with that, because being a parent myself or having a child, I feel like my heart goes out to Charmaine and her family. But it's also really inspiring to see that people are coming together and making things and sharing a lot of wonderful things, like Rafi B's in it. So yeah, go look it up, spearavenuefilm.com. This song is called 3 Chords for the Movement. It's a song that I wrote, and yeah, it's 4 years old now. It's about getting justice. It's called 3 Chords for the Movement. Heavy feet and tired eyes, it's been hard living this life. The tears will fill from eyes of fall when she learns that a child has been wrong. Her heart stops and all is gone. Got to change what's been wrong for so long. It's why we've got to keep on moving. We've got to keep on moving. We've got to keep on moving. Don't stop the movement. stop. 'Cause they don't stop, so we don't stop. People power can't be stopped. It's why we've got to keep on moving. Got to keep on moving. We've got to keep on moving. Don't stop the movement. We've got to keep on moving. Don't stop the movement. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cool. I wonder if there's any research out there on how crying before you sing, how that affects your voice. If anyone knows, send me that article. So, as you saw, we had a cool, kind of fun, spacey intro coming at you at the beginning here. Buddy Sean Perdido did that. You heard him on the drums. We got B Hook helping us with audio tonight. Up next, we have a video from Zira Starchild. You might have seen her a few weeks ago, and I'm really excited for her to keep sending us things because I feel like she's got that. It was a tambourine, I think. So yeah, I'm really excited to have Zira on here. She's definitely someone who I feel is putting out some good stuff for folks and is using it to heal herself. It's been a rough year, and they've been rough. So yeah, here comes a video by Zira. Let's talk about it a little bit afterwards.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things and what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I come home, where my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Did you have to go to jail? Put your house up on for sale? Did you get a good love? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man to fix it for you. Since I come home, where my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. Ooh, that's a good song. So many good versions I've heard of that song. Have you played that song? Have you covered that song? Do you want to share it with us? We could have a whole theme of all the different kinds of Valeries. That might be a lot for some of us, but it could be fun. Yeah, Zira is awesome. Great vibes, cool songs. Here comes another one. Let's check it out.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. See those people dressed in black. Guys are gonna trouble the water. They come so far, they ain't turning back. Guys are gonna trouble the water. You gotta wade in the water. You gotta wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. See those people dressed in blue. Guys are gonna trouble the water. They're loving themselves and standing for truth. Guys are gonna trouble the water. You gotta wade in the water. You gotta wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. Some say Peter, some say Paul. Guys are gonna trouble the water. But there ain't but one God that made us all. Guys are gonna trouble the water. You gotta wade in the water. You gotta wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. You gotta wade in the water. You gotta wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. Guys are gonna trouble the water. Guys gonna trouble the water.
Hey, Zira. Yeah, that was awesome. Yesterday, as I was out walking the dog, I passed by the Griffin here in Arcata, and I heard some singing. I heard a voice from blocks away, and I got closer, and I saw Paula Jones was there with her band, and they were ripping it up. People were dancing, and Zira was nearby, and it was nice to see her in person. Hope you get to see people you like in person, and you don't have to wade across water or look across water every time, even though the bay is right here in Humboldt County, and sometimes there's people I love on the other side of the water. But sometimes they're right in this room, and one of them is coming up next. This is Fig. Give a round of applause, everybody. They can hear you, so you need to do it in your house. You need to do it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll know if you don't do it in a round. If you do a square applause, I'll fucking know. Don't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I know I can swear, but it also sometimes feels abrasive. Is it okay to do swears? I know it is. Is the FCC tuned in? It doesn't matter. They don't care. I'll do 2 if that's cool. Okay. What do you think, B-Hook? Just go for it, yeah. Okay, that's what I like to hear. I'm gonna play 2 songs. So, oops. I'm gonna play the first 2 songs. We're gonna, okay. I'm in a band called Blood Honey. Sorry, back up. Which probably everyone watching this knows, but maybe you don't. And Brandon here has been helping us produce a 5-song EP that will be released sometime in the near future. I'm hoping by this summer. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna play the first 2 songs on that. And yeah, just hope I remember how they go, right? We fucked at your parents' house. And when I showed up at school the next day, and I walked up to our group of friends, you turned your body away before I could have the chance to lift my hand to wave. And now this is The first one was Invisible Love. Then that was Crisis. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, look out for that EP this summer. I think it's coming back to Julio.
Yeah. That was awesome. Yes, keep your eyes open and your ears open for some Blood Honey recordings. I mentioned the name earlier, but Brandon Hook has been our sound guy the whole time, and he's been helping us record and do the mixing stuff that my brain cannot handle, but I'm getting used to it, I think. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Look out for Perdido's recordings too, because I want to do that. Somebody hold me to it, or just hold me, period. But up next, actually, we have a video from our friend Daniel Nickerson. Daniel Nickerson. He likes to boogie, he likes to woogie, and he likes to play songs. I don't know if those are the same things. But yeah, this is the video from Daniel. He's a cool dude, writes fun songs. He plays cool covers. I want to play Teenager in Love with him and do that together because I saw him do it with his boogie band. And I'm like, hey, I do that song, but it's also not my song. So whatever. Anyone play any song you want. Well, here's a video from Daniel Nickerson. Have fun, everybody.
All right, coming in live from planet Earth here. Woo! Changing the weather has come. Change that can't be undone. Changing the sky overhead. Yellow to red. Think it's gonna be fine. Think we're gonna make it. Think it's gonna be fine soon. Big change coming. Gonna see a difference. Big change is coming soon. Next time the weather is nice, let's make broccoli and rice. Changing the mind is fun, fun for everyone. Think it's gonna be fine. Think we're gonna make it. Think it's gonna be fine soon. Big change coming. Gonna see a difference. Big change is coming soon. Change coming.
Yo nací cerca Río en Tijuana. That was me trying to do a change is gonna come, but a little bit in Spanish. Just another reminder, if you didn't catch me talking about this marvelous scarfulus that I'm wearing right here, which I think is a really fine color, and hopefully it brings my eyes out of my head and then I can't see anything anymore. But if you want one, if you like this and you've heard of, what is it, Redwood Retro in Old Town Eureka, they have what is called, let me do this, I want to do this. They have what's called a tianguis, which is like a little shop that's set up from local makers of indigenous and immigrant like backgrounds of so-called Latin America, and you can find these there. You can find lots of other arts and beautiful things that you can wear, that you can share, that you can, I think you could eat every once in a while. But Centro del Pueblo, that's where you can find some information about them at Redwood Retro in Old Town Eureka. I wish I knew the address exactly, but it's on 2nd Street, and you can find us there. Go get one. Go get a matching one, and then we'll take pictures and send them to each other. And like I said earlier, on the 8th of May, on 11th Street and F Street here in Arcata, California, we got land. There's going to be an event from 1 to 3. It's mostly just going to be a gardening day with some special activities. There's going to be painting. I know that my friend Karina made some natural paints to revamp some of the signs that tell you what's growing where and such. But that's not all that's happening on Saturday. Go to the farmers market. Sure, go do that. That's fun too. And buy tamales from the Nicaraguan lady. But also, Brainwash Thrift is having a fundraiser flea market. I'm looking at my phone. You can't tell me you don't look at your phone to see what's going on, because I've seen us do it. I see you see me doing it, so here it is. Saturday, May 8th from 11 to 5 at the Sunny Brace Center. There'll be special guests. I'm not going to tell you who they are because I don't know who they are. But one of them is Greg B. And they're going to be doing fundraising because we need cool thrift shops that aren't always doing the same thing all the time. And specifically when you find one that's put together by a non-binary indigenous woman, and you got to support those people because, believe you me, some folks make us feel like we're not too big, like we're some sort of size of a there's one size that they want us to be. They want us to be a small one. So Gabe, if you're watching, do what you need to do to get on here next. I think we have someone that's going to join us next, so let's figure that out. This one's called Small One. We are Los Perdidos.
2, 3.
They'll call you the small one. They'll want you to know. It won't be long till they have control. There's something real in the things that you feel. It's okay if you're scared, just means that you care. The world around you's been giving you signs. Something's been going wrong for such a long time. And they'll call you the small one. They don't want you to see. Without you, they're nothing. They need you to be. La bandera, quémala. La pera, cómetela. El aire, respírala. tus pies en la tierra. So yeah, there's some people out there gonna try and make it feel small, but guess what? They need that to make themselves feel big. So be 100% you, unless you're a dick, and then people might be telling you that. But I mean, I feel like if you're tuned in here, you're probably not a dick. So I think that I'm really stoked. Fig got to play some songs for us here tonight. One thing I've been missing lately is you know, hearing different versions of songs when they're happening live, because I'm not the kind of person to play a song the same way every single time. And if you've been joining us, you probably heard a bunch of my songs a bunch of different ways, and I think that's really fun, and I'm glad that you've been here with us. So if you've been on here before and you've done a song, feel free to come back and do it again, because we've always had people that are tuning in, checking stuff out. It's always something that I feel, you know, we go to work and do a lot of the same shit every day. Why not sing your song every day? You know, in the morning, in the evening, whatever time it is that you're out around, if you're able to hear the birds, if you're able to see the trees, if you're able to smell the flowers, if you're able to feel the grounds, if you drink your coffee, any of those things that we do that sort of feel like they just keep happening and they're going to always keep happening and you don't have to think about it. Maybe that's something we need. That's a great one. That's a great thing to mention. That is a great thing to mention. So that's how you know, like I don't run yet, like physically for I run when I have to. That's the kind of running I do. But you know, there's a lot of training to do with our minds and our bodies, and I think that the way we build that, right, is with conditioning and care and continuing to do things. One thing that you can do if you are here in Eureka, you know, Humboldt County, if you're able to make it out to Eureka near Old Town, is help out Hatcher every Tuesday from 11:30 to 2:30. They're asking for folks to come out, help clean up the neighborhood, just help hang out with folks, de-escalate, and, you know, just kind of be a part of the community. I remember being a kid and hearing the word community, and I used to think it was just this thing that happens. And it kind of is, but when you're a part of it, and you're active in it, it's such a rich experience. It gives you so much stuff that's going on, and I feel like it's always helped me be aware of the people that are around me, and it's connected me to people that I would have never probably have met. So I think if you're able to make it out to Eureka every Tuesday from 11:30 to 2:30, I'll try and be out there sometime. We'll be cleaning up. We'll be talking to folks. We'll helping people, you know, keep it chill. We'll make sure everything's doing okay. Hatcher, you're doing great stuff. Thank you. I love you. And we need more of that, because there's no need to turn people away because they're not doing something, you know, mainstream likes. So let's see what else we could talk about right here. I guess I could tell you about this healing circle thing that's going on. That's on Thursday from 6 to 8. They're intimate spaces for sure that uplift and support the Black community experience, and from racial trauma. So together we can really make something out of this. You know, don't how would I say, or do, maybe I should say do, right? We're trying to be positive here. Yes, and somebody knows about that. Do let people know what's going on in your life, because if we keep ourselves silent, we're doing the job for someone else that's trying to keep us silent. So it might be a little uncomfortable, but don't let yourself keep you from explaining what's going on around you. And you might be surprised, you might not. Sometimes I'm less surprised to find out that people have very similar experiences. What's that donation request thing we have going on over here? I think that's Arcata Mutual Aid. That's pretty dope. They have fed me, and I know that they help a lot of other folks in the area. They're asking for blankets, or I guess sleeping bags, warm coats, tarps. You see it right there on the screen. If you're able to check them out, they're on Arcata Mutual Aid on Instagram. And they also have this farm stand over by the old Outer Space Arcade building, just like off 12th and M Street. If you got some extra produce, if you make it down to the farm, to the community garden on Saturday, you harvest some stuff, you take a little more than you want, go ahead and drop it off there. People know that they can come pick up food. And that's a way that you can make sure people are being fed in your community. So I think that's a really important thing to do, right? We got to eat to live. So, and drink water. Water is life. Don't forget that. Let's see what else we could talk about here. I see that there's a Fixing the Earth flyer that we can share with you. And let me tell you a little bit about that. That's happening pretty soon too. I think that's on, what day is that? Is that happening all month? It's online. It's definitely online. You see it right here, right next to me. But we're fixing the earth. We're trying to do the things we can. It's at the Brenda Tuxford Gallery. Art is a powerful thing to do. I hope that we can continue to create beautiful things together, even if it's uncomfortable. Some things are beautiful and uncomfortable. You ever seen a child be born? I was there. I was there when I saw my kiddo born, and it's a beautifully uncomfortable thing. I'll tell you one thing. I feel like me just freestyling this is pretty uncomfortable, but it's also kind of beautiful. Was that? Yeah, so let's see if anyone has signed up. Anyone joining us? Gabe, I know you were there. If not, you ain't even got to ask me. I could do another song for you. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to give you another Perdido song. Let's figure it out. It is Sunday, so I understand if y'all are out chilling, if y'all are out just enjoying your day. Up here, the sun has not fully set yet, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You're gone? Let's do that. Here's a rock and roll song that we wrote. It's pretty rock and roll. What is it? Bandcamp is still at least one more time gonna do the this thing where they will not charge artists any fees for any profits they make on, what is that? Is it on the 9th? No. I think it's, what day is that? I gotta think about it, and I'll make sure to let you know, because it's on the 7th. It's on the 7th of May. So that's just a few days away. If you've been to the Outer Space Arcade Bandcamp, if you know anyone that makes music, that has any music on Bandcamp, that would be the day that you can go pay for their music, and it goes straight to them. Straight to them. I mean, you know, otherwise they got to pay their fees and everything, just like the rest of us. It's not that easy doing rock and roll. It's like tuck and roll. This song's called You're Gone. It's about dying.
Ready.
But it's more about living.
2, 3, 4.
There's no water in the desert, and it's all you can know. You didn't rob him, it's not your problem, and it's all you can know. So you go, you're gone on this lonely road alone. What will lead you, your heart or soul? 'Cause you go, you're gone. See you later. The world is not that small, kid. Open your mind and it'll grow. All those things you're holding on to, you can't take them when you go. 'Cause you go, you're gone 'Cause you go, you go, you're gone. Yeah, you go, you're gone. On this long, long road we're on. What will lead you, your heart or soul? 'Cause you go, you're gone. That's how you fake good guitar playing. Thanks, y'all, for hanging out. This is the Outer Space Arcade Variety Show. Hey, what's up? Thanks, everyone, for all your sweet comments and things. We're getting close to the end of the hour. I'm trying to figure out how else we can go ahead and close this out for you. I know we still have our guest in-house, Fig, and I do see a bass over there that I can get on slapping. I can get on the slapping and slapping the bass. So I think what we're gonna do is just gonna freestyle, or I don't know. We're just gonna freak out. It was great. Maybe we should play that on here sometime. Do you have a funny video you'd like for us to play? Let us know. Someone pull your pants down in 3rd grade and they filmed it somehow, or in 12th grade. 12th grade. That's what I'm saying. Don't share other people's misfortunes unless they're like, do this because I can't do it for whatever reason. I'm going to get out of here. Fig was here moments ago. And we do this every week, pretty consistently. Every once in a while we have featured artists on. Last time we had our awesome, we were there too. So when I watched it later, when I was there, great time with Marina. If you have someone near or far from here that you think would have a good time with us, let us know. We'll reach out to them. They could have a whole hour. My name is Julio Perdido. We're going to have Fig jump over here, and we're going to figure some stuff out with you. Keep letting us know what you like, what you want. I love you.
Anything. Let's say hashtag I like Julio. Right? Everyone blow up that hashtag. Hashtag I like Julio. I like Julio too. They're fine. While you do that, I got something I can play. Is it okay? I just assume. Okay. You think about what you might like to play. I know you said anything, but I did. This is new. I cut the roses back from the window to let in some light. They didn't go down without a fight. There's something that I can't stop thinking about since last night. If our parents fuck us up, can we ever make it right? My hands out That was your suggestion.
Dynamite?
Don't I use a capo? I mean, it doesn't matter.
In that bag right there. The other way.
Oh! I think I did on 5, huh? Because I'm a freaking maniac. Maybe not 5.
It's not bad. Or 4. Try 4.
Oh, sorry, I was on 6. That's why. That'll do it. I'm still writing songs about the way that you hurt me. I'm scared that everyone I love will desert me. Oh, there's a tick on my leg. Brandon!
Let the people know it's tick season and to be careful.
It's tick season and be careful. I felt it. I was like, there's something there. It's okay. I could also be. I was out camping today and I didn't do a full check before, so yeah, it's tick season. I'm still writing songs about the way that you hurt me. I'm scared that everyone I love will desert me. Sometimes pain is all that I can think about. Oh, my darling's such a dear and is so confused. When they blow up then I'm wondering how they lit the fuse. Oh, I wanna be dynamite, but not like that. 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 And if I could, would I go back? And I wonder if I could, would I go back? And if I could, would I go back? Sean Perdido on percussion, everybody. Woo! Somebody told me that I won't move forward until I let go of what came before, but I'm still mourning all the things you changed in me. And I'm scared that if I let go, that you will never be held accountable. But what is holding on to it for me? And my darling's such a dear, but it's just not fair when I'm freaking out and I can't tell you're scared. Oh, I wanna be unpredictable, but not like that. I wanna be dynamite, but not like that. I wanna be dynamite, but not like that. I wanna be dynamite, but not like that. And if I could, would I go back? And I wonder if I could, would I go back? And if I could, would I go back? Love you, Dad. It's too late to change the past now. And if I could, would I go back? thank you to everyone watching.
Thanks to our 20th subscriber.
And good night. And congratulations, William, for being the 20th subscriber to the Outer Space Arcade YouTube channel. Woo! We love you. Bye.